Hello everybody and welcome back. It does help when I unmute the microphone, doesn't it? But welcome in everybody, and it's been a while, but we are having another Jigsaw Puzzle Night. And I've been saving it, well actually, just check here, I can't see my wiggly hands, yep. It's having the wiggly lines on the other screen or the wiggly hands. The camera is working, it's not doing its weird thing where it doesn't. But yeah, tonight I've been saving this one especially for Christmas. We have the Christmas Gathering. Which we're going to do today. We've actually had this one for, I want to say we've had it for a couple of years. It's still sealed, so I thought we'll open it up on stream. But before we get started though, of course, we've previously done the Waiting for Supper. You can see either both streams or the 7-minute time lapse of this one, and also of just a small slice that we did a little while back as well. Now, I do know that we technically still have the wolf one to do. We did get halfway through and it is sitting on a panel just on the other side of the room, and we will get to that in a few weeks. Gotta finish that one there. And also as well, we have these other two ones as well to do in the future, which have been sat here for absolutely ages, but because it was so hot I didn't get a chance to do any more like tabletop or jigsaw puzzly bits and bobs. Okay, let's put these one together because to one side, because that's not what we're here to look at. We're here to look at this one here today. So what sort of trouble have all you guys been causing? And welcome in there, JD, it's the Maddie and Frodo. Hope you've all been behaving yourselves. Now this one is a 1,000-piece one, and I kind of estimated that it will take longer than what I'm probably thinking to complete it. Wait, did anyone see where I put the cover? Oh, there it is. This is going really well already. That well, you solved the hot problem. Yes, we certainly did. Now we have the opposite. It doesn't mean I can sit for longer under these lights with it being cooler. What we got here? Everybody's sure the puzzle. Oh, this is if it's messed up. Let's have a look at this. Coming out, stuck to the bottom. That's just really nice in itself, isn't it? Was it, if you like puzzles, check out the Magical Puzzle Company. 2 seconds. I'll just copy and paste that into the into a private chat with myself. I'll check that out afterwards. Right, let's put that over there. So yes, this is the one that we're going to create. Yeah, at least this one, the last one didn't come with a picture, so it means that we can use both sides of the boxes for putting all the parts. And I think I'm also, oh no, I didn't get the other box out, and I'm trapped. I can't actually get it from over here. The big Stardew box that we normally use. I can't reach it. All right, we'll just have to. We'll have to. This is going to go well, isn't it? I'll tell you what. We will use. We will use the boxes from the previous 2 puzzles that we did. Put those up there. Put that over there. Put this one here, and we'll start with our usual. Cycling through the box a few times until we find edges and corners and bits. Oh, what was that there as well there, Frodo? I'm done work and home with Samwise. Sam resting, still recovering because she wasn't well yesterday either. Oh, there we go. So Epic Games offer Fallout. Oh yeah, the bot on the Discord did pop up saying that I haven't actually jumped over to Epic to claim them. You'll have to remind me at the end of the stream. Oh no! Oh, we just lost a piece. I'll have to. Normally I like to claim them as soon as the thing comes through, but I've been that busy today. Today's been absolute chaos. Trying to get everything ready for the finale of our 48 hours of streaming. Sorry, 28 hours of streaming even. Oh, that's an Ed piece there. We'll just have that whilst we're at it. Now, did anything else drop on the floor? before we continue. I think it was just that one piece that got caught on my leg. Yeah, this definitely works better with the Stardew box because the Stardew box is bigger. Okay, we'll do what we'll do what we normally do, and we will cycle the pieces through the boxes until we can isolate out as many of the sidey pieces, and if anything else joins together, that might be connected. So she's still feeling sick there, Frodo. Let's go make her a cup of tea. Oh, I keep burping up curry sauce here. Sam and I bought the Lens game and haven't tried it yet. I was enjoying that one the other night there. I've got it on the schedule for next week, maybe. I can't quite remember, but it is going to make a regular occurrence. Yeah, this is the fun part, where we keep throwing these through, then realise that I put something that I shouldn't have done in the box in front of me for reasons unknown. There's a few of these pieces are already stuck together. I'm just going to move these here a little bit, so I'm not leaning quite as far. What's that there, Ada? How very dare you accuse me of such things? I've been good today. If you've been behaving yourself there, it's the Maddie, because you don't know it. Encounter Santa's wrath. There's quite a few of these bits where there's huge chunks of them together. If possible, I'll try and keep them together, just to save us a bit of time. I'm hoping this one. See, if you look at the image, there's like sections of similar colours and patterns. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to like isolate the various pieces out. If I could reach the Stardew box, I would get it though. But I'm kind of trapped in here. There's no one. Where's two together? So what sort of a mischief have you guys been up to today then? If you haven't been causing trouble, well, what have you been doing today? Keep chucking these through. Hopefully we'll find some corner pieces soon. There's a couple of those. Try and keep them upright as well. That one wanted to fly. Today has been absolute chaos for me though. Getting everything ready for tomorrow night's stream. Tomorrow night being the final of our charity night. In fact, I shall press the button. Throughout December, we are helping Easy Guy 72 raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. If you can, any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To donate, you can find the link in the stream description and in chat. And thank you for your donation. And thank you everybody as well who has been able to contribute. And as I said, everybody who has is also entered into a prize draw tomorrow night. Easy and I and some others will be playing Farming Sim. That's not a side piece. And at random intervals during the streams, we will be spinning the wheel of to see what prizes. There's various games, you know, like so a couple of farming sims in there. There's I put a copy of SnowRunner in. Jaffa put a copy of American Truck Sim in there. There's some Easy Guy mugs as well, and also I've put in some laser engraved stuff, so you can have some, you know, send me the image or what you would like engraved on the various bits and bobs. I'll engrave it and then ship it out to you. Speaking of shipping, any word yet on your parcel, JD? Had it made it over the border? I can't remember if it had made it over the border yet. There's 1,000 pieces, so we have to cycle this just for this bit alone over 1,000 times, really. I'm going to keep dropping them and putting them in. No notifications yet. They're absolutely useless, the post office, aren't they? I watched the other day, there's a fella on YouTube. I've seen like each video, it must have been last year, but then he did like another follow-up video where he was using an air tag and like shipping it to North Korea to see what would happen. And he got like interviews with DHL, and, like taken for a tour of their sorting center. If it's been delivered by, or it could be in is that where their hub is? What was it they were called before? Because they changed the name, didn't they, rather than change their business practices, because they're still like the universe's worst delivery company. I did log on to Steam and accept your gift. Oh, awesome, JT. Yeah, we all have to. We're all gonna have to get together and have a little play of that. The interface I find quite difficult. So I'm hoping that Royalty is going to teach us. They were chatting and dumb, and you'll get it. Oh, are they dumping? Are they? And Hermes, that was what the one. I don't know why anyone uses them, because I mean everyone surely knows what an awful reputation that they have. It's like that other one. Actually, saying that, I don't know whether or not this other one renamed it, but can you remember CityLink? Or as we used to call it in the academy, ShittyLink. So they used to deliver the parcels by saying, "Oh, hang on a second, we haven't rolled that in enough puddles yet. Just 1 second, I'll just, you know, scrape it along the ground and then, you know, boot it over the hedge, and then I'll hand it there to you." Oh, look at that. It's like all four together. You know what we should have been doing? We should have been utilising the other boxes to try and put like light things and dark things into different boxes. But that would be too easy. Evening, Mr. Smith. What's that? Apparently someone stole a load of parcels from the Ford depot and dumped them in the woods. Yep, that sounds about right. Did you guys ever see? Was it Joe Lysick when he was doing? He did like it was quite a few years ago, I think. Now he was doing a series where he was like exposing like dodgy traders and stuff like that. And they found that like some parcels or something, I think they were just being like, rather than being even attempted to be delivered, they were just being transported straight to the flip it. They were being transported straight to the auction house to be sold, and they were all classed as like undeliverable or like undecipherable address. And then he bought a load of them, and was able to deliver them because the addresses were like perfectly clear on them. So Joe Lycett is great. Yeah, I enjoyed watching those. I enjoyed watching Joe Lycett stand up as well. He's a it's always a good laugh. Yeah, we really should have been separating these as we were going into at least kind of vague categories. But, you know. You guys weren't in a rush to see it complete, were you? We haven't found any corner pieces yet, but we've got an assortment of sidey pieces here. And then we'll see how it all goes. My back is going to keep out. Move my seat a little bit closer. What sort of trouble you've been causing today, Mr. Smith? Certainly can't imagine you've been behaving yourself. Another sidey piece. Just once we get the outer frame done, we'll then know the approximate dimensions that we've got. Oh, I've been on a bit of the American Truck Sim. I know I've been saying it for a year now, but I really, I really need to get on that one and try it. So it's not just not enough hours. Oh, today though, I mean, like it was supposed to be like a simple task, turned out to be ridiculously complicated. So for tomorrow night and for our finale of our fundraising, we're going to be playing a bit of Farming Sim, and Mr. Smith as well there. Just in case, on Easy's Discord, I put the mods, all the mods for Farming Sim tomorrow night, just in case there's any version compatibility issues. Because we were having a little bit of bother with that last night, so we just sort of like locked it into those ones there for the night. And I've rented a dedicated server for Farming Sim for tomorrow. Was it 10 now? Is it? Was because originally it was going to be 8 and it wasn't a problem. Hang on.
8.
And it wasn't going to be a problem because Easy Guys can host 8 on his machine. It wouldn't. But then we had like one more come in, and then I was like, bugger, because I thought it was 16, but apparently it seems as though Farming Sim limits the max hostable like players. Must be based on your computer's hardware. So my computer could go like all the way. But then I thought, it's going to be a bit of an ask because I'll be streaming at the same time and having like 9 simultaneous connections for Farming Sim. And I says, I'll just go and rent a server for the month. Even though it's only for the one night. But we'll get some use out of it because, I mean, we can still use it for the rest of the month for different things. But the first company I tried, which is the first one on Giant's list, they... what the hell are they called again? Begins with an N. Whatever they're called, and bought the server. They give the option where I could hire it for 3 days, so I thought, oh, well, that's ideal. We'll just get it for 3 days, done, sorted. So bought it. It it activated. Went into the admin panel thing, so I could start configuring it. I put the map on, started up the server, and nothing. The server wouldn't initialize. So. Turn it all off, turn it back on again. Still wouldn't initialize. Contacted their support, who are incredibly rude. So I say contacted their support, which was incredibly rude, and then they said, oh well, I'll open up a ticket for you. but you'll have to wait until the support crew come back from their lunch, which will be about 4 hours time. Like 4-hour lunch. So I haven't got time for that because we're doing like it's for a charity event. I haven't got time to sit around waiting to then be put in a queue. So I says, can you not just terminate the package and then just build a new one? And he just said, he said, yeah, whatever, just buy another one. So I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I went and paid for another one. So I have 2 hosting packages. And I went back into the chat and said, you know, I've now purchased it. It's on the account. And then he goes, all right, just give it a couple of minutes to initialize. I was like, right, fair enough. Then he just come back saying, didn't work. And I was like, what? Nothing further. So I just said, you know what, just refund both of the servers. I can't be bothered with you. Then I went to this other company whose name completely eludes me. And fired it up. Purchased it. Yes, it cost 3 times as much. But I say it fired up, it worked perfectly. Well, I say that it worked perfectly. I could join it. However, when I loaded up the map, there was no buildings, like no buildings at all. It was a complete barren, flat landscape, just me and the trees. So I had to fiddle around with that for about 20 minutes until I got it to load and load the buildings. And now it's all happy. Was it? Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah, it's the matter. He was at one there. I would recommend that you never touch them. They've got the completely wrong attitude. Nitrodo. I don't know. Nitwit dough, maybe. Most people are using. I've heard of the G Portal one. But somebody said that they're always crashing and going offline. But I mean, we only need it for 5 hours. But I will. I'll message you privately on Discord the password for the server if Easy Guy hasn't already passed it on to you. And you know, make sure that you're all up to. You know, like if you need any of the mods, just in case, because you know what they're like for when they keep on like releasing a new version every other day. So that's why I put on the Discord is isolated all the 15 mods, technically including the map. The only thing I couldn't put on Discord was the map because it was nearly 400 megabytes, and that was just over the limit. But everything else is there. Including the custom ones that you saw the other day there. Now, should I be concerned that we have yet to find a corner piece? Hashtag blame Chrissy. Now, when I was in Aldi the other day, they had puzzle organizers. They were like they were quite small boxes, probably about that, and they were like in the shape of puzzle pieces. I was almost tempted to pick one up. Now I kind of think maybe I should have. It's got the follow ease around in a pink vehicle. Is that your quest? See, it doesn't really work for me because all my vehicles are pink in Farming Sim. Because I'm just going to leave that mod, the modifications that I made to the color scheme in the core files. I'm just going to leave it as pink. It does no harm. What's that? If you're logged into the server, you'll see a link. You can post it. Oh yeah, there's a thing, isn't it, where you can where you can like basically taken to the page where you can download them. I have to have a proper look because like for Farming Sim, this is like the first one that I've set up, but I have seen that In fact, can I just 2 seconds? I'm just gonna load it up here. Oh yeah, found. So is that in the settings area? I'm just having a look through because in the settings it's got like a link here. Public mod download. Okay, so if I activate that, and then I click there. Okay, so I can just I'll share that on the Discord later on. Right, I'll close that web browser for now. I'll save a bit of time, and then the guarantees that everyone can get the right versions. It was just in case there was like an incompatible, because Easy and I had like loads of bother last night. Even though we both uninstalled and reinstalled it, the Better Contracts mod, he couldn't connect to me, but I could connect to him, like hosting on his computer, and no idea why. We both had the exact same one, because we were both purposefully uninstalled it and reinstalled it. So there should be a button on the install mods page with options. So I had trouble with CGD. Is that just in general, or are you meaning Farming Sim? He's a right troublemaker, was that lad? Always up to no good. Oh, hang on, I dropped that one in there. Just, I mean, there could be edge pieces somewhere in there as well. Those there, no corners though. Oh, have CGD's knees. That's why he's got his own emoji here. He has the WD-40 icon. Very squeaky knees. Okay, there's a corner piece, and it's attached to another piece. That's got to be this corner, so I'm going to place that here where you guys can't actually see it. We're almost at the bottom, though. Probably, what, 120 pieces to go, maybe? There'll be another piece for down there. That's probably going to be another piece for down there as well, to be fair. So there's quite a lot of these large segments that are... Oh, that's actually got a... Actually, that's the center. That's the centerpiece in the like here. So we'll keep that one handy. We'll get these then. We'll get the boxes out of the way, and we'll see what we can do with the borders. See how far we can get it. So I should have had one in my hand. There's something flinged out of it. CGD 40. I'll have to Photoshop it from WD to CGD. Oh, I've got loads of work to do, and you're giving me extra things that I must do. Always causing trouble. That needs to be a thing, yes. Doing the dishes only have a little, then I'll play some... Are you going to do a bit of farming? Oh, hang on, is that it? No, it's not. Just the way the image lined up. Was that connected? Yeah, that's connected. That's the top piece, though. Goes there. Yeah, we only have one corner piece. I mean, it's possible, like, a few times when we've done this before, is I've taken out a piece, saw one flat edge, and just tossed it to one side, but it's actually probably over here. Nothing in there. Dropped it. The bottom are getting more and more awkward to pick up. We have to get the dishes done though. Before we like to play any games, we have to go make some nice tea for Samwise. Refill the hot water bottle. I don't think there's any more. Any more sidey pieces? Evening, Samwise, and welcome in. You resting up there? Frodo was just about to do your hot water bottle and bring you a cup of tea. Almost there. Oh, look at these ones that we dropped in the middle. I don't think there's any more corner pieces in here. Or side pieces. There's one. Nope, I think that's everything out of the box, which means that we only found one corner piece. Right. Up there. So tonight, Samwise, this is what we're doing. Or attempting to, anyway. Oh, let's just adjust my seat. Oh. Right, so we know this piece here, or this cluster that was still attached, is for the center. I would bet that goes on that side. That probably goes there, and we know that's the corner piece. These bits have got to go that way. I'll pop that there. Just slightly. These table things, they really do stick. They really do stick to it. Oh look, there's another corner piece. That one is the top corner. I'll put it there. Ish. As always as well, it doesn't really work, but I tried anyway. If you spot the piece that we're looking for, we have the various grid references so that I can approximate where it is that you might be saying that it is. But it hasn't really worked. So it didn't work during the last puzzles. And these, of course, were the last ones that we fully completed. There's also time lapses of these as well on the YouTubes. Okay, let's just pop that there and see if we can. No, that's not going to go there. Actually, I think that piece is that piece over here. So, Oh, those are pretty too. You should check out the time-lapse ones. I condensed... Each one took about 7 hours to do across like 2 streams, but I condensed it down to 2 7-minute time-lapse videos. That came out quite nicely. Alright, let's just try and gather the ones that I'm fairly confident are for the bottom. I think that one's right in the corner. Oh, look, there's the corner piece, actually. Yeah, this one might be standing up. Yeah, I'm going to say that one's a standing up piece. I'm a bit limited because the light from these is reflecting. It looks okay to you guys, but this is blinding for me here. Alright, that definitely goes over here as well. The question is, I think it does go up. It doesn't go to there. Right, let's just try and take. I'm going to try and take the light ones because we know that light colours go along the bottom there. Anything with greenery, we'll stick to that side. The red bits as well go on this side. And majority of the white snow will go down here as well. What was there? Oh, hang on, that fell off or something. So some of the pieces have all been like pre-stuck together. Obviously, whichever machine rattles them apart in the factory didn't do a very good job on this one. A light one, more light ones, more snow. Where do you think that one goes? Gotta go along the bottom at some point. What sort of trouble have you been up to today then, Samwise? Or you just been resting up in bed today? Let's have a little think. Okay, this piece goes here-ish. I tried to work, but they told me I look bad. So, what have I been telling you for 2 weeks? You follow the doctor's orders. Stay in bed, get Frodo to do everything. Say, don't worry about the bills, just take it out of Frodo's account. And there. I'm assuming that this bit here is the shadow from that animal going that way. No, I didn't think those two would go together. When you got the ones that are like solid white. Did I decide where that one was going to go? Have a look. Got this corner piece here. Those are dark pieces. The purpley type pieces are probably that piece there. Yes, it is. Right, is there a purpley piece with a slight bit of white on the bottom? Nothing immediately popping out. They look like they go together. That's got to be actually on the side piece. it should kind of fit just in the frame of what we have on screen here. That's the theory. A tad brown. I mean, does that try it? But no, I didn't think it would. Of course, we're on the assumption that all the pieces are actually here. Given our success rate, there are probably loads in the box. Right, that's got to be the bunny. So if that belongs to that shadow, that must be that shadow. Yep, they go together. Now, does that go together there? No, it doesn't. But they do. Alright, what else have we got? Nope. Oh, but they go together. So that's where the bunny is. So that bit there is to that bit there. That's definitely the shadows there, but there has to be another piece to transition those two. Any white pieces with huge sticky out bits? Those do go together. Yeah, they kind of work. There's definitely some pieces missing from this segment. Seems like it goes awfully higher than what I thought it would have. Oh no, that's the bit above the house. That one probably goes there. So has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? Any last minute Christmas shopping to do? That one goes there. Yep, that goes there, but that means it extends the possibility of the transition between those by a fair bit. That doesn't go there. Oh, that might go there. Yep. Almost got lots of like yellowy bits in it. Not sure if that goes there or it should be a vertical piece. Just some cleaning to do there, JD. I got to make the landing zone in front of the fireplace all nice and tidy for Santa coming down. Supposed to take the grandson shopping. for his mum if I feel human tomorrow. See, I've been telling you now for how long? Just should have stayed in bed. Hopefully you'll be all right. Feeling all right tomorrow, though, and you get to go and play out for the day. Actually, I think that one goes there. Did I have another one that kind of looked weird like that? Yes. Do they go together? Might go in there. Oh, that's a bit of a... That one feels like it's a bit of a stretch. So is there anything fun that you had planned out for the shopping trip if you get to go? What sort of things is he wanting to get for his mum? Was it if it was just Santa, I wouldn't clean as much. No, my mum and stepdad are celebrating Christmas at my place this year. Also got the family coming round. You if I remember right, JD, is it that you guys open your gifts the evening before? Is that what you what you told us last year? So you'll be getting all your fun presents to unlock on the... What day's Christmas this is? It's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Sunday, so it'll be Saturday night. What are you hoping Santa brings you? JD. I don't know, haven't seen them. Oh, you haven't played out for a couple of months. Well, hopefully you're well enough to go on a little mini adventure then. I think that might go into that. Nope, wrong colours. What about this one? Nope. That one goes there. Need a little tiddly one to put it in that space. Definitely got to be more in the box. Because I don't think what we've got here will wrap around here. That big thick woolly socks is it for the cold winter, JD? This side piece confuses me. Maybe it goes there though. It goes there. That's why it confused me. It's the roof of the house. It's this bit here. So, I just have work and I'm all ready for Xmas. Just want to cause mischief for Sam. Yes, you got to look after her. Tie her to the bed so she can't go to work. What do we reckon? That way or that way? We'll keep it there for now. Oh, hang on, that might not be the colour I thought it was. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, it's the window. It's the window. That's why it looks so weird. He's a very naughty boy, is that Frodo? He must be getting it from CGD. Oh, that doesn't go there. It's too light. Oh, that might go here, actually. Yeah, that's probably the upstroke on there. Definitely need to find where... We definitely don't have the piece. I think that's the issue we're running into. We just don't have the piece that we're looking for here. I don't think they do. That one 100% goes there. And the next piece above it should have a red dot on it. I think that one goes there. We're still missing one corner piece as well. Which way up do we reckon them three go? Ah. I think they goes that way. So there's still one more piece to put in the middle there. Another transitional piece. Nope, definitely not that one. Actually, that goes in there. Definitely for the... Yeah, it's got to be. It has to be here. They go together? Oh, I think they do. Okay. Progress. Not that one, though. Watched another episode of Wednesday as well today there, JD. We've got 2 more episodes to go. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of that one. It's an absolutely awesome show. If you guys haven't watched it already, you definitely put it on your on your binge watching list for over Christmas. I think that piece goes there, and there's one piece in between it to transition them. These two don't go together. Yep, they definitely don't go together. Let's see. This one definitely goes on this side. But not there yet. Actually, does that go? Okay. It all seems to look a lot bigger than what it does in this picture. Try to like assess the scale. That's got to be trees over there. Yep. Is that the continuation of those trees? Nope. Very carefully put the box of all the pieces there. Can I put that there? Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. I keep moving my head to get it away from the reflections. Alright, so we'll see if we can get maybe a little bit along the top done. Even if I have to build it a bit low until we're ready to move it up a bit. Saying that, these pieces I think are from over here. Surely these have got to go together. Must be just one more piece in between. There's definitely more blues on this side. Got to be across the top. That must be across the top. I think that one's on that side though. That piece is definitely next to the corner. Try to decide if the pieces across the top or if they're down the side. This one has some like striped marks on it. Can I find the corresponding ones on the picture? Evening, Chrissy. Welcome in. What sort of mischief are you up to today? Is royalty settled down after last night's victory? I'm trying to decide which side of the map of the destructions this one goes on. We're looking for a raised squiggly bit, as is the technical term. Almost looks like a J. Ah, there it is. I can see where it is now. It's right in the top corner. But tonight, Chrissy, we are making this. Or attempting to. As usual, I can't see anything that's over here. This is all just reflections to me. She's at work tonight and the store is open until midnight. Oh, she got a deal with the public. So just you and Junior playing in the house tonight there, is it? Let's bring this down a little bit here. So we know that goes next to the top corner. In fact, do they go together? No. Oh, not the horrible public. Just myself and Junior causing mischief. He's been happy playing with his new slide. It's not got like a nice drum kit to play on through the night. I was tempted to like get you something like a drum kit for him, and then Royalty says he's already got one. Oh, here goes Frodo. I hope you're paying attention to this, Samwise. Yeah, dungeon cells for both of them. Well, they say that separate dungeon cells. I just realised I took my watch off before, didn't I? Hey. Chicken pictures. It's probably the last quiet Christmas we'll have for at least 18 to 20 years. At a minimum. We'll see if we can get him a better set of bagpipes for next Christmas, eh? We got a one with like a lighter bit of brown on it. It's got to go that way. These have got to be kind of clustered together in some manner. We just don't know yet. Oh, see those two bits, they do go together. Those two bits don't. Oh, I wish I could see these. This box doesn't cast a big enough shadow for me. Let's have a look. So once we get the frame together, because this is the difficult bit. Right, they definitely don't go together. So you've been causing any more mischief as well there today, Chrissy? Well, they go together. That possibly goes into there because it's got a tiny bit of a white splodge on it. I think that goes in there. I would say that goes in there. That's got to be the bit right in the middle, the middly bit. Right, that's got to be that first bit of tree branch that goes down there. So I've been good today. Spent most of the day helping Junior climb his slide. Oh, you've been playing out, going to see the your grandparents this evening as well. There, how are they getting on as well, there, Chrissy? Are you still going round to help them each day? Yourself and your sister there. Oh, Codex, welcome in there, mate. Wasn't expecting that sound effect in my headset there. But Codex, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much once again there for the raid there, mate. I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. So, hello again. Codex dragged me here with with his stream. What sort of mission have you been up to there? Any more jump scares? Any more heart attacks? I hope somebody put you in a couple of heart attacks there. But welcome in there, mate, and welcome in there, everybody. Tonight, it's not a board game night, but tonight we are doing a jigsaw puzzle. We're not going to complete it tonight, though. I can tell you that right away. But this is the image that we're working on. It's the Christmas Gathering from Otter House. I think that's the name of the publishers. The box is upside down. I can't turn it over to check there. But this is what we're going to make. The minute we've managed to isolate some of the side pieces, we're going to have to go back into the box and isolate some more there. See if we can get the frame, and then see what kind of mess we can make in the middle. At the very least, I want to get the outer frame done today. But welcome in there, everybody. Was that a couple of near heart attacks? It had to be done. It had to be done there, Codex. So I think a couple of viewers utilising the sound effects. Well, it's there. It has to be done. What's that here for? Oh, it's the man who's responsible for several heart attacks this evening. Oh, you had bother as well because you had your heart monitoring thing as well, didn't you, for some of them? But last time I mentioned, you said that it's gone tits up on it. I can't quite remember what you said, but it wasn't working on one of the levels that you were playing. Can't get it to sync anymore. So that CGD's been pulling out the cables you see in the background when you've not been looking. Oh, look, it was out here. The final corner piece. I'll put that there because we know it goes up there. Oh, I had something else that went near that as well, didn't I? Oh, hashtag blame Chrissy if we can't find it. Was there no heartbeat? Might want to see a doc for that. Like, to get it right, you have to place the electrodes. One thing I should say as well, though, tonight, everybody that's just joining us there tonight. Tonight, well, right now is the start of 28 hours of streaming with myself and several others that are streaming throughout the night here for to help Easy Guy raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. I will press this button here, and then I will come back with more ramblings. Throughout December, we are helping Easy Guy 72 raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. If you can, any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To donate, you can find the link in the stream description and in chat. And thank you for your donation. Yes, as I said, thank you everybody who's been kind enough to be able to donate as well there. Anyone who does donate as well will be entered into a prize draw that'll be happening right about now in 24 hours time over the course of the tomorrow night's farming stream special, where there's going to be I think Mr. Smith was saying now it's up to 10 people that are joining in for the 5 hours of farming sim madness. But we will be streaming throughout the day, the several of us. I'll be back on as well during the day tomorrow as well, but I don't have an exact start time yet. But I do know we'll be doing this. Because as soon as it's done, the sooner I get my table back. But I don't have the percentage bar up today because I've got all the puzzle stuff on, so I don't know offhand how much we've actually managed to raise so far. But as well, everyone as well as with the prize draw tomorrow, we have copies of Farming Sim, Snow Runner, American Truck Sim. There's the new map for the Hunter. Plus there's some Easy Guy mugs, and I'm also putting in some laser engraved key rings and coasters as well. Whoever wins them can have them customized in whichever way they want. They just have to contact me with the images or text or anything, and I'll be able to pop them on there. But for those of you that might be joining us for the first time tonight, hello everyone and welcome in. Thank you for joining us in chat. I'm Dr. Ravenholm. We stream every night in theme nights. Mondays are FPS and action adventure. Tuesday is Minecraft and multiplayer games. Wednesday is point and click story night. Random games on Thursdays. Friday nights are RPG games. Saturday nights are family fun nights, or more commonly known as horror games, or the game that I'm currently obsessed with. And we conclude the week with Sunday Night Stroll, where we have a night of relaxing games. Along with video games, we also play tabletop board games, build jigsaw puzzles, models, Legos, and join us live from the chicken coop with my hens. You can find the stream schedule for the month ahead on Discord, where you're all welcome to join our community, and you can also find me across all your favourite social media. Just search for Dr. Ravenholm. Follow and join us live on Twitch, and check out all our content on YouTube, where you can find all our streams along with much more. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe on YouTube and leave a like and a comment on our videos. Once again, thank you all for joining us in chat. I really appreciate you all coming in to join me and enjoying our adventures together. Oop, nearly knocked the microphone out of position. What sort of trouble have you guys have all been causing today then? Have you got yourselves all ready for Santa coming? Santa bringing anything fun for you there tonight there, Codex? Say tonight, it's not Christmas Eve, you know what I mean. All the young'uns all looking forward to it. I'm a good lad, mate. Always sure. I think we're going to have to go back and consult the box, because I think we're missing too many pieces out of what we pulled out. That's a kind of blue piece. That might go over there, you know. We'll put that up there as a possibility. That definitely goes there. I think we go back to the box. Do another cycle, but this time break up some of the other pieces as we go. I have no idea this year. It's one of the first where I don't... Ooh, we got some surprises. Put that there. And we're going to try and separate them out into some kind of other colours. I don't want me and Amanda have really overspent on the kids this year. Oh no! I know what I have for Mum. I had to wrap them. You got your mum something nice there. Okay, white snowy pieces. We're going to put in that box. Yeah, white snowy pieces in that box, and any corner piece, like sidey pieces, we'll find. We'll put them on the bottom there, and I will put. I don't know. Maybe try and put the sky ones in this one, maybe. I'd like to put the orangey sky in there, the white snow in here. White snow and animals go in here, and then anything I'm not certain about right now, we hoy in that box. That sound like a plan? Right, that's definitely a bit of tree. What could possibly go wrong? That's got an animal on it. That's an animal shadow. Oh, look, a sidey piece. See? That one goes in there. That one now goes in there. So there's still a piece that we need to build up this transition here. Right, keep popping those in there. Try and keep these close together as well so we don't have any more disasters. Oh, a big wobbly bit. No, we'll leave the tree for the minute and we'll try and concentrate on animals and the sky bit because they kind of stand out. So you guys got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? Or is it just as little as possible? Oh, that's the chimney for the house. Okay, that's technically sky, so we'll put that in the sky box. I think that's sky, though I can't be sure. Same as that one. That one is partially animal. Just chilling out tomorrow. Nice quiet day. Are you off work now as well for the Christmas and New Year? Because I know that CGD, he's skiving off. Can I get a full day's work out of the lad? I don't know. That's definitely an animal. That's an animal. That is definitely an animal. Anyone sees any sidey bits here? You know, don't keep it to yourself. Finished on the 9th? Oh, you're a proper part-timer. Definitely can't get a full day's work out of you. Oh, Snowman. Snowman goes in the town in the centre, so I'm going to leave him into there just for now. I can't quite tell the orientation of this one. I'll just put it in the unknown box. I'm hoping I won't get any call-outs over the Christmas myself. Generally, my software doesn't have like any major crashes. The only sort of thing that never really causes with it is they lose like connectivity to the server, which is actually a result of the NAF router that they've got in the office. So it's technically not in the scope of their contract, but I do jump in and fix it. Had another one of my headaches with pictures earlier on as well. And I really don't hope that it pans out the way the headache with pictures does, because if it does, it means that I'm not going to be able to concentrate unless I get the image in my head into the compiler, which which could mean yeah, that goes there. Could be an absolute ton of programming. Oh, hang on, I dropped that one there. Where'd it go? Oh, that was a sidey piece. There it is. Right, this piece definitely goes here, and it does indeed. Let's jiggle those up there. So we have to get this out of frame done. bring that one back. It's for myself today. I was just saying earlier, I've had a chaos day today, setting up everything for the final of the charity streams for tomorrow. But it's all working now. We have our farming sim server now all set up. Ooh, which window would that be? Well, I'll keep putting the housey bits in there. That's a squirrel's head. That goes in there. It's a bit of tree. What's up there, Frodo? Where is your chicken to disrupt you? Oh, I'd say today. Because I've been that busy doing the work on that server, I didn't have time to like sit out and let the girls have a good like run around and play today. Ooh, that one, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna carefully put that one there though. So I didn't get time to have like a proper like run out and play with them today. And when I brought them in for bed tonight, well, one Butter was not happy. She was squawking and yelling at me, and she was pacing back and forth in front of me. And she wasn't taking any prisoners. She was getting a cuddle. She's never actually done it before. She's never leapt on my shoulder before, but she dived up onto my shoulder today and immediately got herself all comfy and cozy and just closed her eye and went to sleep. I wish I had had my camera handy because I was the only one there, and I would have loved to have gotten a picture of her up on my shoulder. But she curled up just the way that, pretty much almost the way that Casserole used to when she was on my shoulder. And it'll be this Christmas as well. It'll be a year since we lost her. She was perfectly fine the night before when we put her to bed, and then just in the morning, well, basically gone. She went in my arms around about lunchtime on the Christmas. But hopefully we'll have a peaceful one this year. That one there. I don't think we really had our Christmas until about 3 or 4 days later. Casserole was a good girl. She was an ex-battery hen. She was rejected from the battery farm. Oh, hang on, that was the animal one. Because our eggs were no good. So we had her from when she was little, and she was absolutely terrified of humans. It took me like a while to use my chicken whisperer magic on her. Before she, dived up on my. She started. There was one day in the shed, she was standing in front of us, and I was like, "Oh, opportunity!" And I whipped her up on my knee, and she sat on the end of my knee, just sort of like sitting there quietly, right on the end of my knee. She started to give off little purrs, and what was there? And as she started to go off little purrs, and then the next day I tried again. I picked her up because she was standing in the same place. So I thought, I'm going to grab her again, see if she'll come up for a cuddle. This time though, she immediately dived up onto my shoulder, and that was it. She was staying on my shoulder for 5 years. What was that? I googled your house. LOL, had a spy, but it was 30. Yeah. It's like if you look at the next door neighbour, it looks all tiny, doesn't it? If you look at the one that's on the left, it's like a bomb site there now. It's a scrapyard basically. There's bits of you name it. It is just like a scrapyard if you just look over the thing there, what he's got now. I think the chicken enclosure is on the aerial views, though. I might be wrong. Was there chicken pairs? Yeah, they do. If you guys follow me on the TikTokery thing, there is one of the first couple of videos that I put on there. It's probably only got, I think it's one of the ones that got like 10 views or something. So you'll be able to like spot it at the bottom. But that's Gravy. Gravy, she was a massive chicken, and she spent nearly all of her days on my knee, just curled up in a ball. That was, she was quite happy, just quite happy sitting there cuddled up in a ball every day. But you can hear her purring in that one there. She was never a good girl. Big softy. That was there. That one there. See what the weather's like. If the weather's not too bad, we'll do another chicken stream. Because definitely the weather because when I sit down in the shed, they all climb up on my knee, so it's the opportunity for you guys to see them up close each time that we take them out. Because I say that they will quite happily at the minute just dive up onto my knee, so we can sit and tickle them right on the full screen. I think I've been putting some of these in the wrong boxes for what I'm trying to isolate. It'll be fine. We have some things isolated. Now we have bits of animals. That might be a bit of an animal. Pop that in there. It's one thing though, when I do these streams, my back is already killing me. Hashtag blame Chrissy. I think that's for that one there. I haven't come across many side pieces yet, and I think there's still quite a few in here for us to isolate out. Should have really been putting these ones in there, shouldn't I? I'm trying to put everything that's orangey, in that one. Oh look, there's no. Ooh, would that be a bit there? Put it there for now, and we'll come back to it. Yeah, possibly. Add some more in there. Jiggle them up a little bit. So it's 1,000 piece this one. How long do you reckon it's going to take me to do it? Will it be like the same type of time frame as what we had with the 500 pieces? And they took 7 hours a piece. So will it be a straight 14 hours? Do we think it'll take to do this one? Do we think it'll take longer? Maybe 10 hours? 10, 11 hours? Because you know what I'm like whenever I try to estimate these. Limited success. Well, that's definitely an animal. Oh, animals going there. Probably that one. hopefully if they're not together already. There's lots of pieces that are still kind of stuck together. That goes on the tree in the middle. That's a bit of a house, bit of sky, possibly more sky. Could this bit be a part of? I don't think it can be one of the legs. Oh, no. I see where it goes. Bit of an animal. It's in there. Stick those in there. Oh, 2 seconds. I got a drink anywhere handy here. There we go. Alright, what time we got there? 57. Nope, that should have gone in there. No, that one. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? That would technically be sky as well. So has anyone planned for over the Christmas any binge watching sessions? As I was saying before, I definitely recommend watching Wednesday. No spoilers, but it is awesome. But that goes there. Also, if you like your sci-fi, we just watched through as well, finished watching... Oh, what did you call it? Andor. Andor's the one that we watched finished watching last week as well. That's another really, really good show. Oh, what's that there? I am shocking at jigsaws. Yeah. Well, tonight though, we are making... Well, I say we're going to finish it tonight, I can tell you that much straight away. But this is the one that we're working on here. Oh, guys, as well, tomorrow, right, we will, and I know we'll be streaming like a little bit of this, but we may have an interruption halfway through because Skyrim, the board game, is due to arrive, and I definitely want to do an unboxing live for that, so we may, in the middle of the stream, we may flip over to become the Skyrim unboxing stream. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow there. Gonna finish Wednesday tonight. I think you're on number 7. Yeah, we've got a 7 and
8
to watch the last 2. Did you like the Evil Dead? Oh, with the hand, yeah. Yeah, that was oh, there was never like Daft Fury. It wasn't about Wednesday, but there was something else that I watched that had like a Daft Fury in it. And I can't think what the hell it was now. It'll come to us. A random headache with pictures will occur, and I'll remember what it is. But yeah, it was the possessed hand is actually... Because, I mean, where did the hand come from? Where's the rest of him? Ooh, what's that? That's a house. That one. Possibly sky. Random. Oh no, don't fall apart. You could be still stuck together. Like, you definitely go in there. What's that? Oh, can't wait for it. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I said. For Skyrim, I have the collector's box set that came with the big dragon sculpture. I got that one when it came out. That was actually my first Elder Scrolls game that I played. I hadn't played anything else in the series. Let's put that in there, and that one can go in there as well. And I didn't really know anything about it other than that. Well, I say outside Xbox. At the time, it was when they used to be on like the inside Xbox / sent you a message program. If you ever used to watch those guys back then. And every week during their like sent you a message question things was always like when is Skyrim 5 coming out? Sorry, Elder Scroll 5 coming out. And I'd never played any of them before, but I thought, oh, you know what, I'll go get it. I thought, you know what, at the time I thought, you know, I'll treat myself. I'll get the collector's set and what have you. And I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into that game. I don't think there's a single place that I haven't visited on that map. But I've got all the Xbox achievements, of course. Precious achievements. It's one of the ones I would like to do it on stream again. I think that goes there. We did do, technically we did play it once on stream, but we did it in the context of Sunday Night Stroll. So we didn't actually play it as such, as we just took a relaxing tour. And we went for a walk through the hills, basically. It's what we did, and we like went around like the entirety of the map. Just did a nice stroll. But I would love to start from the beginning. Every time I think of it, though, I know we were chatting about this the other week. There used to be a person who used to be like in our group here. He used to stream it, and every time I think of it, because he turned out to be an absolutely horrible person. And every time I think about the game, it's sort of like that just comes up in the back of my head. Unfortunately, he's kind of like ruined the game for me. Has anyone tried reading the novels that came with to the Elder Scrolls? I tried reading one of them. I've got both of them, and I read a little bit of one of them, and it was crap. There's no polite way to put it. Like trying to like force. Oh, where does Greenbit go? Middle box. I have read the books that like inside of Skyrim, the books that you find like in the game. I have a copy of them all on my Kindle. I'm quite tempted to read through those again. That in there. What's that there, Frodo? Yeah, I have hours on that game as well, yeah. Didn't know. Yeah, 2 seconds. I will investigate what their titles were. Yeah. Pressing buttons. There's 2 of them. At least last time I knew there was 2 of them anyway. Past orders. I just type in Elder. Now I don't know what order they're in, but one of them is the Lord of Souls, and the other one is the Infernal City. And I've read a quarter of one of them. I can't remember which one. I got them. I got the 17th of November. 2014 was when I bought them. Put them there. This is the bit that takes ages. Oh, another sidey piece. Put that there. I think that goes across the top anyway there. One thing I do recommend in reading, the first 3 Mass Effect books are really good. The fourth one's all right. It's a different author. It's not the guy who actually wrote Mass Effect. Or well, at least the one of the main guys that did the lore for it. And the Mass Effect Andromeda books, they're just like fan fiction, unfortunately. There's so much potential in them, but they kind of blew it. Oh, what's that there? Happy first day, everyone. Welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you up to there today? But yes, we are, if I bring this out here, we are currently building, putting together this. Yeah, we're building it. I've got a hammer and nail out underneath here. You just can't see it yet. But yeah, this is our Christmas time jigsaw puzzle. I've listened to the Mass Effect audiobooks, really good. Yeah, did you also do the Andromeda ones? Because I classed it as lazy writing because one of them was like every other word was swearing, which to me that's just lazy writing. And the very last one of the series was like, I was like reading it, I was thinking, wow, how many? It was just like fan fiction because it was like, how much of the wiki can I put into one paragraph? Because it was like every time someone mentioned a certain species, it was like they were just like wanting to like rattle off whatever was in the Wikipedia. Oh, you haven't done the Andromeda ones yet. See, I like Andromeda, right? Got bad press. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed my like journey through the game. It's same as Mass Effects 1 through 3. Remember when it came out, everyone was like whining on about the ending and what have you. For me, I enjoyed my journey. The way I kind of think of it is, it started off from one point at the beginning of Mass Effect 1, all these different story arcs, all intertwined and what have you, and then it brings you to a close. I'm trying to keep it in frame, but it brings you to a close at the end, and I was quite happy with it. Technically, it was just like yes, granted, it was just a different hue on each of the endings. Oh, I love those games. I don't even want to think about the thousands of hours that I put into Mass Effect over like the past how many years? Oh, I have to listen to. Yeah, actually, just while you're saying that, Ada is now back working again on Discord. I said she's now has more of her features re-enabled. And she's reading audiobooks. I don't know what she's reading right now, but I have her reading out audiobooks, so if you join her voice chat, unless she crashes, where she crashes every 48 hours anyway, but she'll be reading a book out. I think she might be doing the Assassin's Creed ones, but I have her reading out those. We have her reading out Resident Evil novels. I've only actually read the first 2 Resident Evil ones, the one that was like based around the first sort of game, and the other one which was Caliban Cove. I've only read those 2. I haven't read the rest of that particular series, but I will get to it. What was it? I'm on a 14-hour night shift, so we're trying to look busy. Whereabouts are you working? Because I when I used to work in like this time of year, especially because I used to work in the hotels on night shift. So it would, once you got all the basic jobs done, you could sit and read all night long. just make it look like you're busy on the cameras every now and again. I didn't mind Andromeda. There was definitely faults. Oh yeah, there was all sorts of weird glitches. But if you just see past that and enjoy the game, there was 2 missions that I could never complete. Well, I did complete them, but it wouldn't let me turn them in to the quest giver to finish them. It just the dialogue just wouldn't come up in the conversation. But as far as that was concerned, I did complete them. I even checked on like the resources online to say definitively yes, I did. That there was nothing else left to do, just for reasons unknown. It wouldn't let me turn them in. What there was how many falls in there? Far and Fury. It would have been nice to have seen more, but there was supposed to be DLC as well for Andromeda to expand it, but they abandoned it. The studio got my money, you see, and then they just like buggered off. I got an piece there. Is that an animal? I'm going to put it in the potential animal pile. Put that in the skybox. Oh, once we get through this, I see if we get the frame built, we'll be all right. Is there a timeline for the next Mass Effect? I know we've had like the little like teasers and little bits, like a few like images. Oh, wrong box. Is that a house? That might be a house. I'm gonna put it in. No, put it in the middle box for now. That I think is an antler. Yeah. When the next Mass Effect installment comes out, I'll just give you the heads up now. This channel will become a Mass Effect channel because it will be the only game we'll be playing until we complete it. I just give you all that heads up now. Absolutely love those games. We are going to be returning to continue our 100% playthrough of Mass Effects 2 and 3 in the new year. I mean, we're going to finish Red Dead first. And then when we finish Red Dead, I'll give you guys the choice of a couple of RPGs. One of them will be Mass Effect, of course. And then I'll let you guys decide on the Discord which one you'd like to see next. I can't remember what was the other choice. I know one of them was Red Dead. After Red Dead, it'll be either Witcher 2, Mass Effect, or New Vegas. That was the other one. It was New Vegas. That was the choices. So that'll be the ones that we'll be looking at there. Oh, have a good night there, JD, and thank you so much again there for coming in. We'll still be doing this in the morning, don't worry. But you have a good night there, mate. Keep yourself out of trouble. And don't forget, when you see your mum and dad, send them to a Merry Christmas from us after you've got everything all nice and tidy to cook them a lovely Christmas dinner. But you have a good night there, mate. Put that there. Fallout New Vegas is the best game. Yeah, it's been so long as well since I played it. That one should go in this box. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that one. Have you played the Fallouts like 1 and 2? Because I got the, well, I can see, I got I'm pointing up here, like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. I got the Fallout anthology when it came out years ago, and it's the one that's inside the mini nuke. That's like the case, and it came with the Steam codes for Fallouts 1 and 2. Now, I did try Fallout 1, because before we did Fallout 3, we did a playthrough on that a little while back. I thought, well, you know me, I prefer to go back to the beginning. I just could not get a handle on the interface. I watched like multiple tutorial videos, and it just didn't work for us. I would like, maybe we'll do it on a random game night on one of the Thursdays. We'll put it in, using the power of the hive mind for all of you guys. We'll maybe see if we can do it. Because it would be nice to play through. It's supposed to be like that goes in there. It's supposed to be somewhere in it. There's supposed to be like a ruined TARDIS or something like that as well. It's got like Doctor Who references in it somewhere. It was like many years ago. I remember playing it back in the MS-DOS days. I am hoping as well. So it's just a case of fitting them in the schedule. But you know what I like? I like doing the point-and-click adventures games back from the the early '90s and stuff. I have a stack of them that I just need to fiddle with the dials to make them compatible with. Saying that, I still have my old computer that they used to run on with my 486 processor in it. It's an Olivetti. I forget the model number. I just remember it's an Olivetti. It's actually just sitting there in the shed. Who's will bust that out. Because I said before, I mean, I know you can get emulators, but where possible, I like to play on original hardware. And technically, with some of the backwards compatible ones on the Xbox One and the Xbox 360, because we played some like the Buffy. That's an original Xbox game, but we played that using the Xbox's 360's backwards compatibility. Let's push some of those out a bit more. I prefer to do it with the original hardware, like the SNES games. We'll play those on original hardware. The Master System 2, we'll do those on the original hardware if I can find a compatible plug, because that's the only thing that's holding me back on that, is I have no idea where the plug went. Yeah, that wasn't there. I've got the Sarah games that I want to play through in here one day. All the old classics. They don't make games like that anymore. Unless it's got microtransactions nowadays, they're not interested. Oh, that's never had only one. That one go in the middle. It's like a sorting stream, this one. For one thing as well, in the new year as well, just obviously, well, actually, this season, the next couple of weeks, there was loads of board game stuff that I've got lined up on the schedule. But also, we're going to be doing, going back to, I know we've done a couple of them in the past, and it's got to be at least 18 months since we last did any craft streams. So we will be doing some various crafts back on streams again. Just keep an eye on that schedule over on the Discords. Let the madness begin. I haven't found many more side pieces yet, which is a bit concerning. Yeah, I kind of hope that we would maybe pop a few out as we were going here. Oh, speaking of which, and there's one. I'll just pop that there for now. That one there. As well, I don't know if you guys... I love Star Trek, and there is going to be some Star Trek games coming up as well. So I enjoyed point-and-click adventures of Star Trek, you know, things like Final Unity, but also, if you like your first-person shooters, we have Star Trek Voyager Elite Forces 1 and 2 to play. That's definitely going to be coming up. I need to do my futures game list because this is completely out of date. Majority of the games on there we've already completed. All of those are, of course, the ones that we have completed are all available on the YouTubes. And as I say, I really appreciate if anyone could give a follow over on the YouTubes. You know, drop an odd comment. About really some daft things that you want. It's not just the streams, but there's also pre-recorded stuff there as well. Because when I started out, I used to be an unboxing channel on YouTube. That's where the madness all began. But there's some like drone videos up there. There's chicken videos up there, of course. I enjoy doing. It's very difficult because I've only got myself to be able to do it. But I also do like Minecraft VR. I wish I had a VR headset. I can only test it using the phone. But if any of you guys have a proper VR headset, give it a look and just tell me what it looks like. Tell me if it's good or bad. It was like 25th anniversary Star Trek game. There's so many of those ones there, Codex. I definitely want to bring them. I might have to. Random Game Night might also spill over with Story Night in the future. I need to do my game schedule for the next year, so that I know, rather than me having to keep holding it all in my head. I need to get it written down. So that's going to probably be my task for the weekend. I'll try and maybe do that at the weekend there. Evening CGD. Sorry, I missed the last 10 minutes of stream due to Alfie's. He's been fiddling with the dials on the PlayStation. But welcome in there, CGD. And as Ada says there, how's the knees? What time did Bob Hope finish doing the house today? CGD. I played the Skyrim. Oh yeah. You were saying that the other day there. Oh, thank you, Porter. Thank you so much as well for the sub over on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the madness over there because it is a complete shambles. But thank you so much for the follow there over on the YouTubes there, mate. Was that all good? Bob finished about 3 o'clock-ish. What was his hourly rate? How much did you pay him? Tonight though, CGD, we are on a puzzle night. And this is the one that we're doing here. It's a really nice picture, this one. I'm looking forward to eventually what we've got here translating into that. I need to change that name over there. Oh, be on the to-do list. Did just thinking about name changes. Points at Codex. Oh, right, that piece is gonna go there. Did you remember to update your social media ones? It was a couple of weeks ago there. I remember spotting that there was. I think I had clicked over to Instagram. I think it was, and it was. It was still one of your socials was pointing to the I want to say Codex Extreme or Extreme Codex. It was all in one without the underscores. It was that name. It was pointing to that way, and one of the other ones. Oh, either way, you'll find it. It was pointing in the wrong direction. Oh, did I update you on here? What was it there? I'm locked in as Codex now. Yeah, I said the other day, we're going to beat that football nonsense out of you, you know. I haven't updated yet. But actually, just thinking about updates, if both yourself, Codex and CGD would like to put your commands in, it's a good opportunity to find out, did I update everybody after they changed their names? I can't remember. But if you can pop your commands in there, plus as well, we'll be able to get links to your YouTube channel as well there. Ooh, which YouTube channel are you using now as well? Because I noticed that you uploaded on your second one today. So I'll make sure everything all matches for you, so I share out the right link for you. That looks like it could be an animal. Oh, does that one look alright? Yep, CGD. Yes, it says that CGD games there. And then we've got mini CGD. Yep, that one looks right. And you guys as well there, you know, whenever you come in here, you know, you don't have to wait for me to say it. Just, you know, feel free to pop your command in, you know, at any time for you guys. Okay. I'm trying to say if that one goes in there or that one goes in there. No. Kind of a sky one. Evening Bart, don't welcome in. Streams are going into the gaming one. Tell you something, watching the statistics on my channel, right? They've been going up, like a lot better than what they had previously, and where was I going there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that goes there as well. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, they've been you know, rising nicely. I know I've got like a couple of my videos which gets hundreds of views a day anyway on some of them. I can't believe it. I mean, one of them was from like 2016 or something like that, and just the amount of people that watch it every day is crazy. That one goes in there. I think I probably did the most detailed look at that particular game. I think that's why everybody goes to it, and because nobody can get that game anymore because it's been banned. You know, it was going along nicely, and then bang, one Saturday, my entire channel drops to 0, like just nothing. You know, just I think it went down to something like from being like hundreds of views a day to just a couple. And I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on here? Because my channel got shafted in the apocalypse, just as it was starting to build up, and I'm thinking, oh, they're taking the mick. Am I going to get shafted again? It's taken 3 weeks, and then it's like that again. Now they've changed whatever they've done with the algorithm. They've now changed it, so the graph goes, it's like this, and it goes bang, and then it goes for like 2.5 weeks, and then it goes back up. What the hell? You know what I mean? I never know as well how am I supposed to like share them out and what have you. I know I share them on a few people's discords that have said that it's okay to share them, because I never like to put them anywhere without like permission. Other than that, I've got absolutely no idea. No idea. Like some people, there was one fella that used to come in here. He used to talk about Reddit. I'll be honest, I have a Reddit account. I occasionally get linked to it when I'm Google searching something, but other than that, I never use it. I don't know if you guys use it. It's like one of those mysteries to me, like LinkedIn. Nobody knows what LinkedIn's for. It's one of those mystery websites that nobody knows what it's for. Oh, have a good night there. It's the Maddie. Thank you for the extra follow over there. You have a good night there, mate. Keep yourself out of trouble. Because remember, Santa is watching in a creepy way. But you have a good night there, mate. And once again, thank you for coming in there tonight. What was that, Codex there? I have a Reddit account, but yeah, the same with me. I've probably put a comment, maybe in all the years I've had an account, maybe 3 times. I mean, like I said, Instagram, I don't really know what the hell you're supposed to do with Instagram either. If you like, I've only just started using it now on a daily basis, as in I make 1 post a day on there. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that. If you like look through my history, there was like a 2-year gap where I never even logged in. But I've got no idea what you're supposed to do with those. Facebook, I really don't care about Facebook. I don't even look at my business's Facebook page anymore. That's how much I don't care about Facebook anymore. I'm gonna put that in the middle box. In a few of the somewhat, I don't even know which one. I think the only time I really interacted was, can you remember when they were doing the Thanos snap? I think I joined that one, but I don't know if I got snapped during during that or not. I've got no idea. Rearranged. Rearranged Santa and you get Satan. Yeah, got to keep off that naughty list. Come on, you can do it. It's the Maddie. Flip it. Oh, who do we have there? Vaux Bull. I almost forgot about that sign about there. Thank you so much for the £10 donation there. I haven't got it up on. I haven't got the percentage thing up on the screen, so I don't actually know where we're up to there. But we're very minimal over 1,200. But I can't 100% say for sure. As I said as well, though, guys, we are doing 28 hours of streaming. Not me personally, but over the course of our small group to raise money. So tonight, after myself later on, it'll be about 1 o'clock in the morning, or at least pushing 1 o'clock. I'll be going over into Farming Fiasco. Easy Guy is going into Rocky. Then both of them in the morning will be going into Easy Guy, who's going to be doing some snow runner from 6 till 10 in the morning. And that goes in the middle. And then from there it goes into Mr. Oz and Mr. Smith. They'll be passing over into Jaffa, and then Jaffa into Easy, and it'll be myself and Easy Guy will be on with the rest of the crew for some farming sim madness up until midnight. Why not do 48? I'll do 48 after you do 48 Codex. If I did a 48-hour stream, or even a 24-hour stream, we'd have to like do some of it. We'd maybe do board games for a little bit. We'd maybe do some video games. We'd maybe then take the camera. We have to pause it briefly. Take the camera outside and do maybe a couple of hours in the garden. There's one thing I've been wanting to do, but the weather has been every single time. It's defeated every single time for 2 years. We've been defeated by the weather, but there would only be short streams. There'd be about 20 minutes, possibly 45. But I wanted to do the drone, so I can rig it so that I can stream whilst piloting the drone. I won't have any chat because I'll be too busy piloting the drone. So I won't be able to see anything that anyone chats. And you won't be able to hear me either because there's no microphone. But yeah, I wanted to do some flights with a drone on the stream. We also have the 360 camera, but those Twitch doesn't allow for 360. At least last time I checked, didn't allow for 360 streams. So if and when I do one of those, it will be YouTube exclusive. Because my 360 camera can stream direct to the YouTubes. It's fiddly. It's not an easy process, though, I can tell you that much. But it can do it. Oh, that's a big red ball. Behave, CGD. Pop that one there. We're finding a few more of these edgy pieces. That goes there. Actually, that might even go there, to be honest. Oh. Swoopy bit. Just put it back in that box for now. We're almost at the bottom of the box for the second loop. Maybe I should stick to 500 piece puzzles. I say that. We still got these ones to do. Like these. We like the artwork on it. It was quite difficult to get this one. I don't know if there's any more. It might be in stock now, but it was out of print for a long, long time. Okay, let's keep popping these in here. Oh, the headphones are falling off. Oh, burping away here again. We're almost at the bottom of the box. Then we'll see what the new pieces that we've pulled out, the new like end pieces, and see how that. Oh, Cavalier Roy, thank you so much as well there for the donation. That one in there. Do what, I'm going to put that there. There. jiggle that over so I can see it. Is there any more there? Nope, can't see. We're almost there. Almost there. And this current pass through hasn't been like 100% separated, but that's a fox. It gives us a slightly better chance. Oh, there's another sidey bit. A tree. Let's pop that there for the moment. Goes in there, they go in there. Kind of goes in there, into there. There's another sidey bit. Pop that there. So, CC, do you enjoy Animal Crossing? I haven't got a Switch. I wouldn't mind picking one up. Because at the minute, I'm actually looking at an extra tablet to get, but I can't decide whether or not I want to sort of like an extra another £100. It's an old tablet as well, but it's really small. It's a little 8-inch job. £100, and it runs Windows 10. It can actually run Windows 11 as well, but I'm not upgrading. Well, I say upgrading. I'm not changing it to it. But I have watched a few people play. Alex, she played a fair bit on streams. Alex being the crazy, insane woman who got me into board games. Let's jump over and say hello. It's like ages since I was last chatting to her. And those going there. Try Dinkum. I think you'll enjoy it. It's £12 on sale on Steam. Right, 2 seconds. I've got things I've got to search for after the stream from It's the Matty, and I've just been putting them in the moderator chat on Discord so that it doesn't it doesn't pop up. How was spelling that? DINAUM. Return. There we go. So I've got my list from the stream tonight of all the things I've got to do after the stream tonight. That goes in there. I'd imagine now, what, it's like, is it 7 years old? I'm sure Review Tech USA the other day was talking about there might be, or at least there should be some new hardware on the go. Well, I would like to see. There was like rumors of it this year, but I haven't. Well, I've never heard anything. But you know, like how you get your little like USB plug-in, you know, the USB plug-in like TV stick things for streaming services. There was rumors that Xbox was going to release one. I think there's some smart TVs that have got the Xbox app integrated into them as well. Anyway, but I would love a little device like that. That's why I don't think now it's as much as I've really wanted to buy the new Xbox. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll just hang fire, and I mean some of the newer games anyway have been on the streaming bit in any case. I need to try GFN on a full screen as well. That's got to be another mission. Oh, speaking of which, I need you to harass somebody, CGD, to convince them to just try GFN. And I've been badgering him for months now, and I've been telling him, I says, get yourself over to CGD stream when he's on. And I says, go and ask him about it, because you'll be able to get the Q&A from yourself. And it's, if you know Mr. Oz, it's Mr. Oz underscore some numbers. I don't really know what the numbers are. But trying to convince, because his computer's a potato. And just try it, like, tell him, it's like, just try it. It's got a free tier. You might like it. you know what I mean? Like, if it's free, just try it. He always comes up with excuses as to why he won't try it. And I was like, there is no excuse. It's free. Just give it a bash. If you don't like it, at least you've tried it. If you do like it, brilliant. But yeah, we need to get him to jump over into yourself when you're live, and you can bollock him and tell him to get it downloaded, open that account. I've got some 3-day trial codes. So we'll have to beat him up and force him to come in to get him in there so that you can have a. Does he have? Oh yeah, so he doesn't have to. Yeah. One thing I noticed, right? 2 seconds. Yeah. Cough my insides up. The first 3 times I played it, like all in the same morning, it's like what they do in video games. You know, like when you play like the Fortnites and stuff like that for the very first time, you get the programmers, the designers have put in a thing where you actually get a boost, so that you actually play really, really well on your first match to hook you in. But I did notice when the first like 3 games I played, I had 0 wait time when I just created my account. It dials you straight in. And then the next time I fired it, I thought, well, I've got a little bit of time. I'll fire it up. I had my tablet and my controller there, and I got put in like a queue of like 150 odd. It didn't take long to cycle through, though, to be honest. And by the time I'd made my cup of tea, it was ready to go. I was really pleased. As I keep saying, I used Black Mesa to test it, because if you're going to get artifacting, when you go into the test chamber and like trigger the Resonance Cascade, if you're going to get artifacting, that's where you're going to get it. So I thought that was a brilliant test case, was to use that one there. Okay, let's pop those there. We'll pop these all to one side just for the moment. And we picked up some more sidey pieces. There. But I need to try it myself on like a full screen, because I've only played it. I've only tried GFN from my tablet. I haven't tried it like on a 1080 regular screen. To see how it goes on there. Because I know that when we do what do you got, Plague Tale on the Saturday, because that's streamed, but it's actually streamed on the console. And I would say about 3 times per stream, there's like this funny scan line that comes down. And that happens at a minimum at least 3 times. I don't think it happened on the second stream. But on all the others, it definitely has the... it's had like the scan line that comes down. Oh, right, let's sit forward a bit. And apparently smash the microphone arm into the vertical chat screen. There we go. Okay, so we got these extra ones here. That was supposed to go in that box. Yeah. And that one was supposed to go in that box. Yeah, a couple of these I'm thinking have spilled out. They go in there. That goes in there. That goes in the animal box as well. Okay, let's see what we get here. Right. Do we think they might be compatible? Nope, they certainly aren't. Where did I put the picture? do it blind, make it 200 times more difficult for ourselves. You've seen those puzzles that the people do, the torture ones, where it's like just a solid colour, like it'll just like every piece would just be white. I should do like a 10,000 puzzle piece one of like that. It would drive you absolutely mad. There we go, they go together nicely there. So that is that shadow. So let's just pop that there a moment. Does that kind of go there? Yeah, that goes there. Does that connect into that? Oh, we're making progress here. So that's the line up to there to that shadow. And then from there, it's kind of like white pieces till it becomes the tree. And that goes in there. Is there any more white pieces here? No. I mean, could that go there? What does, you know? Okay, so we're doing well. We've got the bottom row almost complete. Just need a bit with some... That goes there, you know. Does, you know. There we go. So we have the bottom row, and that gives us the scale of the bottom. Let's see, where does that come in the camera? So that's where the end line is. Yeah, that comes out quite nicely if that's where that line's going to be. Right, so that means that any of these pieces like that have to be vertical. There we go. Making some kind of progress here. How long have we been at this? 2.5 hours? That has to go into that box carefully. Yes, we've been at this madness for 2.5 hours now. They definitely go there like that. I keep wanting to like move my head around all over the place because as much as you can see these pieces, I can't because the big studio light up the top there is completely obstructing my view. Can you like put it like hold this like this to try and cast a shadow so I can try and see what some of these other pieces are. Do those 3 little dots go there? No, those 3 little dots don't go there. Those 3 little dots go over there. And then I would say that goes there, but with one more in between it. Okay, have we got a bit that looks like it's got like a funny little brushy bit? What do we reckon? Those 2? Thingamajig those in. Okay. So, before it gets to this red bit, because there's like a golden red bit here, see if we can figure out what that transition is. It's quite dark. I'm wondering if they go up here. No, not quite, or at the very least not that particular piece. Let's see, if that's finishing from that window, so there'll possibly be this piece. Yep, just that piece. Oh, not that one. That one looked like. Right, I think that piece there is the spattered piece that goes over there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. There we go. It goes from there into that shape, and then there'll be a triangular piece that is a bit of branch. Right, that piece with a J on it goes up there. Wonder. Nope. I wondered wrong. Oh, that one's not right either. Process of elimination. We'll try every piece that looks vaguely compatible. There we go. Hey, we're getting somewhere here now. Oh, let's just sit up. Struggle myself with the headset. Right, so that's going into that. And that's got to be that square piece inside of there. Can we just move this down a bit? I kind of had the tape measure out when I was doing the camera settings. It's roughly right. Definitely not that. Ooh. Let's have a spy. So we're still short of a dark innie piece that would fit those tree branches and lead up into this corner piece. And we're slowly getting a little bit more progress there, Frodo. We've cycled through the boxes a good few times. We now have some organisation of some kind of like separated out pieces. What sort of trouble are you getting yourself up to there as well, though? Did you bring Samwise her hot water bottle and the cup of tea that you were supposed to make? Oh, that piece should be in there. That piece has got to go over here. In fact, it may even go in there, you know. It does indeed. You got any more loose pieces there? No. Definitely haven't pulled out all the corner pieces there. I did a massage for our neck as well. Yep, you've got to be 100% Samwise's slave tonight. Not that I would suggest that you weren't any other night. Hopefully we'll be feeling a lot better for Christmas there. I say it's rest up, little as possible. Doctor's orders. I'll write you a prescription. Ooh, well, where did we think that cross bit went? Let's see. I don't think it matches up with that. Let's rotate it. Now, does that match up with that? No. What about that angle? Now that angle matches up. Okay, how close is that to the J shape? Eh. There we go. That matches into there. Oh, 2 seconds. Let's just take a tiny break from my back. Maybe I put like a cushion. Or maybe I should raise this up a little bit so it's at an angle, because I can put the camera at a slight angle. Oh. That is all the water I've got left. And I'm trapped behind this desk. I can't go and get another bottle until after the stream. I have to summon a minion. Alright, let's have a spy. Is that going to go there, maybe? Let's just grab these pieces and bring them over. Does indeed. Now, I think, yeah, that spatter matches that spatter, so they definitely go there. I don't think it's high enough to get into the corner yet. Hey, what have we got here? That go? I suppose, yeah, that kind of goes. Nope. Okay, right, there's a cross piece over there. Is there another piece that has corresponding... Yes, there is. What if they go together? Definitely not. Mr. Photo Gamer, welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you causing today? Tonight, though, we are doing our Christmas puzzle. And this is the one that we are trying to produce. We went out for 2.5 hours, and we haven't even got the border done yet. We're getting there. It'd be a lot. It generally goes a lot smoother once we get the border done. It seems like half the stream, like in the previous ones we've done, one stream just gets the border, then I think we'll fill up like a little, like section, like we might do the Christmas tree, for example, and after that, it kind of all flows quite smoothly. That goes there? Nope. Oh, let's make some of these a little bit down. What do you reckon? Nope, definitely not. Right, those are definitely at the start of the trees, which is this bit here. I think they're probably separated by a fair bit. Get it down here so I can see it. I really don't know about these two. It might go together. Yeah, I think that goes together. What could possibly go wrong? Where did we decide this? Oh yeah, that bit there goes right next to the corner. So the squiggly J is there. So I think there's one piece that goes in between there. And it would have angled spatter across it, just like this piece does. Okay, there's that stretch there done. That go in there? Could we be that lucky? No. So it would seem. Let's just hold this over here so I can get these into a bit of shadow so I can actually see them. Evening, Royalty, and welcome in. What time's it there now? Oh, are you just finishing work there, Royalty? Chrissy was just telling us before that you've had to deal with customers today. Filthy, unclean. But welcome in there, Royalty. We are doing our Christmas jigsaw puzzle, which is this one here. It's called The Christmas Gathering, I think. Yep, Christmas Gathering by Richard somebody or other from Otter House. Yeah, unfortunately. Of course, today and tomorrow they're open till midnight as well. Tomorrow, oh, you want it on as well tomorrow? Oh, phone in sick, Royalty. I'll write you a note. It's been absolutely rammed as well tonight, and people have been coming in the middle of the night to do their shopping. Back when I used to work night shift, I used to go to the shops like just to do the normal shopping in the middle of the night. So I'm not working. Oh, you're not at work tomorrow. You mean there? Or is it that you're not working with the customers there? Oh yeah, packed. Still, people shopping. Quarter to. Is that when you get the brush and you start chasing them out? I don't get it. I mean, I don't know what it's like for like I don't know what like schedule you guys have got for like the shop, but I mean they're only closed for one day and everyone's like panic buying. It's just crazy.
Yeah, baby.
Even Naomi agrees. No work Friday, but oh, so yeah, tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, so it's not at work tomorrow, but at work on Saturday. And then from there, are you guys going straight to is it straight to Mum's for Christmas? Can we see like a purpley bit? I just see if I can find the corresponding light patterns on some of these. Oh, that one might go over there actually. It does indeed. That doesn't continue into there though, but that's a little bit extra progress. That go in there? It does. Was that straight to Mum's after work on Saturday night? Got to get there before Santa does. So we say go to Steam and check out the Duncan Dinkum even. Is it Duncan? Game. Guarantee you enjoy it. I'm gonna have to have a spy. I put it in my notes along with all the stuff that it's the Matty has given me to go and look up after the thing there. You've seen it and you're planning on getting it soon. I'll have to have a little spy. Where are we at on this one? Definitely doesn't go over there. Does that go over one of these bits? Oh, I see where this one goes. But do I have anything close to where it needs to go, though? That one's there. So it's basically Australian Animal Crossing. That's a game that I wanted to play as well. Did you ever get back into the Animal Crossing Royalty? We were just saying, we were talking about Skyrim a couple of hours ago, and I was sort of saying that, you know, how as much as I love that game, it has like a sort of bitter taste whenever I think about it because of that horrible kid. Because I know that oh yeah, you just said exactly what I was going to say there. Not after that prick ruined it for me. Yeah, he's got a lot to answer for, that horrible bastard. But he is 100% banned on every platform. If Ada was to ever spot him, Ada would let us know as well in chat. I spent so many hours on that game. Ooh, that horrible creep. Ooh, let's not think about him. Horrible kid. They go together. That might go there, you know. Does indeed. But yeah, that was one of the games on there that I would like to have had a bash of. Oh, what was the game that I was running really late tonight again, so I couldn't. Normally I like to jump into the streams from like 20 past 8 until about 9 o'clock ish. But I was running that late tonight. Only more or less had a chance to jump around everybody and say hello. But what game? Oh, Farming Fiasco. Thank you for the follow there and welcome in there, mate. What sort of mischief are you up to there? But what I was going to say, what was the game that Codex was playing? It looked like it had like Dead Spacey vibes, like with the character and the thing that the movements and stuff, and what I was able to saw, like what I seen whilst I was busy setting up the camera and stuff, and doing all the calibrate. I don't know what it is. I've got to calibrate this every single bloody time. It just doesn't save. It seems to be a common problem though. OBS doesn't save the settings. I'm going to copy and paste that into my thing. I'm getting quite the list of things tonight that I need to go and have a look at. Oh, my audio monitor. Knocked it off. There it is. He beats me to it. It's a new game. Was made by. Well, there you go. That's why it definitely had that feel of the appearance of Dead Space. We're going to be doing the remastered Dead Space. Did one of you guys say it was coming out in January time? Because as soon as we finish Plague Tale, Saturday nights is going to be the new Dead Space if it comes out in January. I really need a volunteer. / victim to join me on what would be a regular Saturday for possibly 6 weeks. Probably less than 6 weeks, but borderline 6 Saturdays in a row to play multiplayer Dead Space 3. I've always wanted to play the multiplayer of Dead Space 3. And I don't have any friends on Xbox to play any multiplayer games with. So I definitely need a victim. I mean, if I can, I would even gift the game to the person if they don't have it, just to have someone to play through it with me. Oh, actually, it is Dead Space on Steam. Easy guy, welcome in there, mate. 18 months of madness. 18 months and Easy Guy's sanity is, ooh. I was going to say, is it barely intact? But thank you so much once again there, Easy. 18 months of madness. Of course, Royalty and Chrissy, the 30 and 31 months of madness as well there. So I'm not available. Phone in sick, Royalty. I will write you a note. Because Royalty, if you wanted to play that through with me, I would put it on any night. If you wanted to play that through, I'm gonna see if it's on Steam. I really hope it's on Steam. I bet it's not. It's what's it there? Just the alert. Did I wake you up there? But welcome in there, Easy Guy, and we're welcoming everybody as well there tonight. I hope you're all keeping out of trouble. How did you get on there tonight there, Easy? 2 seconds, I'll pick this up. So, tonight, Easy, this is the one that we're doing. I know I showed you a little picture of it the other day, but this is it. This is it, like, big and blurry because I turned manual focus on the camera. Problem is that I never have a regular night. Oh, I know. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Smashed it. What is the... Because I'm doing the board game one, the tabletop thing, I haven't got the percentage bar up tonight. Because there's too much stuff going on screen. But what's our current count up to there, Easy? Because I saw that Cavalier Roy and bugger, the name eludes me. There was two anyway that I saw popped up during the thing there. In fact, you know what? I'll press the button just whilst we're here as well. There saves me stuttering my way through it. Throughout December, we are helping Easy Guy 72 raise money for the Irish Society for Autism. If you can, any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. To donate, you can find the link in the stream description and in chat. And thank you for your donation. And thank you everybody, as I said there. Mr. Oz there as well, welcome in. Oh, I didn't see at the top there, we got distracted there. Welcome in there though, Mr. Oz. That's 1,295. Awesome. As I said, guys, we are doing 28 hours worth of streaming. Flip it. We're doing 28 hours worth of streaming. Because myself and Easy Guy starting off this evening. Easy Guy going into Rocky. I'll be going into Farming Fiasco at some point soon once we get the border done. Then that rolls into Easy Guy at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and then till 10 jumps into Oz and Mr. Smith. And then from there into Jaffa, then back into Easy Guy, and then myself as well. We're all of us in the group will be together playing some Farming Sim madness. So it should be a good giggle to get us all in there. I'll be as well on tomorrow, possibly twice, because I got a parcel coming tomorrow, and I want to do an unboxing, but I also want to do this. So we're going to see how it goes. I may have to put the unboxing off until Saturday. When I think about it now, it may just be better to do it an hour on Saturday morning to do the unboxing video. That'll probably make more sense. We'll see how it goes. Got a question for you. What have you broken? And I have as well somebody that's come to harass you, Mr. Oz. CGD, this is the guy that we need to harass until he tries the free version of GFN. So work your magic. He has to give it a bash. He's got no excuse. It's free. But as I keep saying, you really got to give it a go. It is a really good service, and I'm sure CGD will point you in the right direction and can give you any questions that you might have. I'm confident that CGD will be able to help you out there. Because of course, if you join on CGD streams, he does all of his streams. Just about, I would say. I don't know, is it 100% or should we say 95%? 95% of them all on using the GFN platform. I have been impressed with it when I was playing with it. I'm too lazy to take the footage off my phone of me trying it for the first time. It'll get done. It will get uploaded at some point in the future. They're mods I need to download for Easy Stream tomorrow. If I put them in my folder, if I put them in a folder then put them into the mod folder, will they? I don't know if they do, but just put them in your mod folder as normal. If you want to delete them later on and you're not sure which ones have gone in, just press go to detailed view and then stack them in date modified, and they'll all have the same kind of date on them for when they were put on your machine, so then you can isolate them, or just simply go through the list, because you can see the list on Discord anyway, and put them in. Most of them are the current versions that are on the mod hub anyway. It was just in case, because there was like 2 of them that mod hub was going tits up with, so I thought put them all there, because apart from 3 of them, the charity custom ones, all the rest of them are on the mod hub anyway, and they were all updated as of last night. So, for the most part, there'll be no difference whatsoever. There'll be the exact same files as you've already got, like when you play with Easy Guy. In any case, it's the just in case there was any like incompatibility issues. That's why I wanted to make sure everyone had a public copy of exactly what has been installed on the server, so that, you know, if anything, at least for that one night, you can just use those mods. Then you can just update as normal, you know, going forward beyond that, and you'll be sorted. But any problems, give it a test. I need to go around. I need to message everybody with, unless Easy Guy's already done it, with the login password thing for joining the server. The best bet you can do is just join it and make sure that you can actually dial into it, and then if you can connect to it and load it up, smashing, you're away, you're sorted. Nothing to worry about. And 100% GFN from CGD. There you go, new customer for you there. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of this more of this done. If anyone sees a piece, because I can't see all this, there's too much reflection, so I'm keeping having to do this to put these pieces in shadow. Once we get the frame built, we'll be okay, he says. Moments before disaster. I think these blue bits go over here though. I'm getting like over here vibes off them. They go together? No. What about this corner piece? Is that compatible with that? No. What about that piece? No. Do we process of elimination and we just try every single piece? Oh, let's see. So we know we're 100% confident that piece goes there. What about that big splodge? Does that splodge match that splodge? See, when it's got like a little twinkly blue bit. Ah, no, this splodge matches that splodge. See? Just the same. So that splodge definitely goes over here at some stage. That bit goes across there. Those bits are for there, right? What about this bit? Ah, right, that bit goes over here. How far below that does it go? Hang on. Ah. Yeah, there we go. That goes there. That means this piece goes there. Yay. Progress. So what sort of mischief have you been up to there, though, today there, Mr. Oz? You been behaving yourself? Are you all ready for Santa coming? There we go. Hey, look, we're getting somewhere here. Nope. Ooh, I'm not confident. I'm not confident. No, I'm not sold on that piece connecting to that piece. You've been a good lad today. Is there documented proof? No bother there, Easy Guy. Once again, thank you so much for the 18 months of madness. You get some sleep, and we'll see you. We'll see you in the morning. I've been a good lad. We believe that. Yeah, Easy Guy is also playing Santa as well there tomorrow night, Royalty. Oh, yeah. I hope you can all join us. Because Easy Guy's going to be dressed up as Santa. What were you other guys as well getting dressed up as? I can't remember. I'll have to rig a thing up as well on my screen so that I can show off all your webcams. Because Mr. Smith, he's getting dressed up as Mrs. Claus, isn't he? That bit definitely goes along the top. I think that we should convince, because Easy Guy says that the second the stream is over tomorrow, he's going to shave his beard. I think that he should shave it live, if he's going to shave it. Oh, that piece doesn't go there. I don't think we have the piece that we're looking for, you know. I think it's still in the box. They definitely don't go together. What about these pieces? That might go there, you know. No, that goes there either, to be honest. No, they definitely don't go. Yes. Nope. Those two pieces look like they're kind of blue. Yeah, it kind of matches the image. Okay, so we've got those ones there. There's a bit there with a chunky bit which goes down. Right, that bit there is that bit there along the very top. It might. I don't know if that might be. See, this bit is so far away. I'm gonna have to bring these down a little bit so I can I can work on them here. Alright, what's this piece? That go there? Well, we shall find out. If it all goes tits up. Right, I think we're getting somewhere there. There we go. Still needed a bluey piece for over there. A bluey piece with a snow on it. I think we're all out of bluey pieces though. That puzzle is it is a lovely picture, isn't it? There, Royalty. That's why I've been saving this one specially for doing over the Christmas. It's a really nice picture. Oh, we still have these ones to do that I've had sitting here now for months as well. So we got the Lovers in the Air in Venice and An Evening in Paris to do. These are each 1,000 pieces as well. I would show you the other ones that we did, but I've got the boxes full of full of stuff. Did you ever watch the time lapses that I did, where I compressed the 7 hours worth of stream for those other two into 7 minutes? Would we think that might go compatible with that? Yeah, that kind of makes more sense if that piece goes in there. It's kind of a bluey piece, you know, but I don't think it's the right position. Let me know, but it might go one piece higher. I don't think we have. I'm going to say we don't have all the pieces out to be able to match this. Definitely don't go together. I think them two do, though. What we got here? Oh, definitely not. What about this here? Nope. So striped lines and some white bits. Definitely not that piece. Two dots next to one another. One is super small. Ah, it goes here. That's where this one goes. Which is two up from that piece. Actually, would it go there? I just keep strangling myself with the headphone cable. Yeah, that goes there. So there's at least one more piece to go in between there, which will have the blue tinge to it. So if that is that and that is that, that means that that piece has the splodge that's shaped like that. Just look at these little tiny little splodges and stripes in the in the image to try and. I think it's that one, you know. There we go. Some progress. Now, a large splodge. Right, that one goes just there. That one is right along the top. I pop that there for a moment. So are you all ready for Santa coming there, Royalty? Have you got all your presents all ready and wrapped up? Is Chrissy getting you anything special? Oh, actually, let's put that piece here. I have to finish wrapping still. It'll be fun though, watching Junior pull everything apart. because you gave mine today, he's got me a hotel chocolate. Oh, what? Velvetizer? What on earth is that? Is it some kind of hot chocolate machine? I'm so excited for Junior's Christmas. Fancy hot chocolate. You'll have to share as a picture, so I know what the hell is a velvetizer? I've never heard of that before. yeah, you have to show us. What that one is. And it's so exciting for Junior's Christmas, and that set of bagpipes that I've got for him in that box. So I was saying to Chrissy before, because he said he's already got the set of drums, wasn't he? Because I was tempted to send you a set of drums down. Was that? Oh, that does go in there, I think. Yeah, that's those three squiggly lines. Oh, we need to like bridge this gap here, you know. They definitely go vertical like that, yeah. But yeah, we'll get him a set of bagpipes for his birthday. What could possibly go wrong? They definitely don't go together there. Right, where did we decide this piece went? Or did we? Yeah, right, we did. That's where it goes. Is that connecting to there, or is that too soon? Oh, I thought it does connect into there, right? So that's up in the corner. Oh, look at the piece going down from that. So it has a white splodge in the middle of it, if I can find it. I don't think we have it, you know. I don't think it's, unless it's this piece. It was that piece. Which means that has an amber piece on it. Ta-da! We have another corner. So we have from here to here, all complete. This is where we can get a count. If I was in any way, shape, like form, to be able to count right now, we could subtract and find out how many to fill the gap, to know if we have the right number of pieces here in front of us. That goes in there. That might go in there, you know. Yeah, that goes in there. Oh, if we can just get this border done. It's too purple. What do you reckon? Keep burping up curry sauce here. Oh yeah, I think that's that bit there done. All right, let's go for that moment of truth. Should we calculate it, or shall we just try and put these pieces together? So they must form a road in some way, shape, or form. They go. From your angle, does that look right? That bit definitely doesn't go there. I think that might go on the other side. That might go there. Yeah, we are definitely missing some pieces. At least two. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. 40. Alright, someone remember 40. $39. Okay, that means we've screwed up something. Okay, so your package from us won't get there till after Christmas, but should hopefully be with you. I just remember thank you so much again there, Roti. I hope that you guys enjoy it. It's only something a little and daft that I've got for you. Inside of there, and you better make sure Chrissy doesn't steal what I got for Junior. I get a feeling that you guys will be eyeing it up when you see it. But I hope you enjoy it there, though. I left it way too late, and it's a buggery with the yeah. It's like JD's package. I mean, I sent that at the same time that I sent yours off, and that was like weeks ago, and it's still just sat there in one of their customs things. You know, it's a nightmare. Does that go there, or is that definitely? I like to feel if one of these is incorrect. You know what, let's... So that I can see it, let's bring it from corner to corner down here. We know we're definitely missing one piece. Oh. But we'll bring it down here where I can actually like work on it a bit closer up. Oh, bugger. Yeah, that went well. Well, that went really well. Which way are these supposed to be again? So that's what we think. They don't go together. Yeah, I think this piece here is wrong. Because generally the pieces don't... They usually flow into one another, and these really don't. Oh, sorry, what was that there? I went a little crazy for you guys and had to make sure the chocolate feet had it fixed too. She's teasing me with the chocolate as well there. Oh, I keep looking at it as well. When I was looking at those bars, I was thinking, oh, I used to love the taste of dipping those in my tea. Eris, welcome in there. Oh, you finished for the season? Finished for the season now there, Eris? Today we are doing this puzzle with limited success. I think we've completely screwed up this top row. Hashtag blame Chrissy. I don't entirely know what we have done wrong here. It's definitely gone completely tits up. What sort of mischief have you been causing then? Those two definitely go together. 100% confident of those two going together. And these might be wrong. Because we're only one short, aren't we? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are short one piece, which is still in the box. What's that? Anyway, it's party time. Oh no. Disco time in Eris's house. That has surely got to go there. Oh, thank you for coming in there, Oz. And we'll catch you at tomorrow as well. There, you behave yourself. I'm probably not going to be on too long. As much as I want to complete the board, we're not going to find the last piece tonight. I just wanted to see if I could get these pieces so that we just had the one gap before we wrap. I'm just not sure. See that squiggly bit there has a squiggly bit like that there with a tiny dot, so those two 100% go together. I'm not sure where these ones are. Yeah, exactly. You should be staying in bed there, Samwise, because you're not well. But have a good night there, and thank you for coming in tonight there. In fact, you know, I think if you guys can hang on just for another minute, well, not even that, we're going to jump over and we're going to see. We're going to continue with our... Oh, bugger, I'm strangling myself. We're going to continue with our... jump over into the next member of our charity stream team. So if you could just all just hang on for just another minute and we'll jump over there and we will say hello. So tomorrow lunchtime I will be back for another couple of hours doing the jigsaw puzzle, and then tomorrow night will be the farming sim madness. Close that window, close that window. Let's copy and paste his name. So we'll jump over and we're going to go and say hello to this lad here. Thank you everybody who's come in tonight. And as well, thank you everybody as well who's been able to very kindly donate over the course of the past month that we've been running the thingamajig there. But thank you so much everybody for coming in. Have a good night. We are going to jump over and say hello. So if you can just please just hang on for just another moment whilst we jump over. But thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.